Today on Foxpro's Furtakers, we chased desert coyotes in New Mexico. Al Morris has bagged 2 World Coyote Calling titles from this ranch, and he's back for more. Alongside cattle rancher Cody Wood, this duo looks for the first quad in Furtaker history. The hunt starts right now.
Hunting predators, it's challenging. To be successful, you have to outsmart them. In the hunt, it's fast-paced and fast action. It's why we live to be fur takers.
We're in north central New Mexico. I'm really fond of this country. It's the same country I won 2 world championships in. So it's like coming home.
I got my little brother. My brother from another mother, Cody Wood. We're gonna go try and put some coyotes on the ground next 2 days with you, huh?
Yes, sir.
Could be fun, stay with us. Don't miss.
I'll try not to.
I met Cody in Texas a few years back, and then we started talking one day about coyote calling and elk calling, my 2 favorite things, and I found out Cody was basically my little brother. Even though he had a different mother and father, he was my little brother, and I've just treated him like that ever since.
First morning, we were probably about 12 degrees. My mustache was completely frozen on that first stand, and it was cold. It was brutally cold.
I just had a feeling that I just needed to stick with coyote vocalizations. It's prime breeding time right now, and I started out with a couple invitation howls out of a diaphragm. I could tell Cody was fidgeting over there.
He starts doing his thing, and the whole time I'm sitting there, I'm thinking, just play the rabbit. Please just play the rabbit already. This don't work. It ain't never worked in the past. And he turns to me and he says, we got 1. No, we got 2. We got a triple. And I'm thinking, whatever, you're full of it.
There's 2, 3. Coming off the hill.
Sure enough, here comes 3 coyotes just rolling in hard, and I'm thinking, wow.
All 3 of us had to move. Me, Cody, and the camera had to move, and they saw that movement, turned and started to leave.
You take the front one. Stay on the front one.
We got 1 out of 3, I guess that's...
You have to say which one you're gonna shoot.
Well, I didn't know which one you were on.
Don't just shoot and shoot. We gotta know what's going on.
One that was on the right ended up being the one in the back, and the one that was on the back, he was in the front, so it kind of got all, just everything got mixed up there. It turned out all right. We got one, but it didn't get on film, but oh well.
Just high-pitched diaphragm sounds. Have you ever seen 3 coyotes come any harder?
I've never seen 3 coyotes come into that, ever.
He's a beautiful coyote, but he's showing signs of mange. And that's just too bad. A good hand call with a good electronics and money, isn't it?
Yeah, it's hard to beat.
We'll see you at the next stand.
Just really good coyote habitat, and that's the thing, is it's got lots of food, lots of cover. There's a lot of pinyon pines, there's a lot of juniper trees, and a lot of reasons for a coyote to live in this country. Lots of deer, lots of elk, things that coyotes need to survive through a year, and that's why they're here.
go. One in front of the cedar. Going to the right.
Right in front of one. Right over it. One right behind you. See, now it's turning around looking back.
If you let me shoot first, I probably would have hit it. That's my story, and I'm gonna stick to it. Better luck next time, but we'll get over it.
That is the Furtaker model. Stay after them, even if you flub it up. Get you another one. Let's go.
We're in northwestern New Mexico, about 80 miles from the continental divide.
We had one killed. We had one missed. We called in 6 dogs and we had none on video as a kill. And boy, that really put some pressure on you to try and get some coyotes and some fur in the back of the truck. We kept digging through that mud all day. It was just brutal. We worked there till the last stand of the day. We got to a place that you could just see forever. And we got the call, and in about 10, 12 minutes, all of a sudden, when we first saw it, it was about 350, and then it just kept fading away, and finally I couldn't take it anymore.
I gotta take that. So how far is that?
He says, how far is he? And I said, I don't know. He's way out there. I'm thinking, well, you missed it, like 250. You're gonna miss again.
Yeah. Here we go. Spin.
Just spinning. It's going away.
Here we go. Did you see that, Cody Wood?
Yeah, I seen that. I retract my previous statement there, big brother.
We worked all day for that one right there.
Perhaps you are the sniper.
I can't even begin to tell you the lead I put on him.
It's 500 yards on the run, and that was the best shot I've ever made. I know that for sure.
I was glad I was there to watch that, because that was unbelievable.
Dude, how far is that, 500?
I don't know.
Oh man, what a lucky shot. Look at the skid mark. Look where he come, and then he skids to a stop right here. What a beautiful coyote. My little brother will tell you it was just pure luck. I'll tell you it's pure skill. You gonna help me carry this thing back?
No, you shot him out here this far. You can pack him back.
If you don't pull the trigger, you'll never know.
We had a weather system come through on the end of the first day, into the second day. We went down the road a ways and set up. Sure enough, Cody starts lip kissing and pointing.
Yonder. He's here, out there.
And we looked out there, and here come this coyote slinking in.
Cody sees one out here. Just coming in. I'm gonna switch to ball squeaks.
And she was kind of hinky out there. She just was hesitating to turn and come into that collar. And when I turned on that 255 vole squeak, you could just see that coyote going, I like voles. I'll eat a vole.
Here he comes, right through that city.
Nice shot, dude. Nice shot.
Thank you, Foxpro. A little lightning jack, a little vole squeaking, and we got a coyote. We can't eradicate them. We don't try to eradicate the coyotes, but we do try to thin the numbers, don't we?
Yes, sir.
And if she's raising 6 to 10 puppies, she's probably going to get into one of them calves, 1 or 2 of them calves, so it's worth getting her out.
Let's put her in the truck. Stays young.
Still to come, the boys take aim at the first Furtaker Quad.
Perfect. Way to go, man.
You know, a lot of hunters call or write us about harvesting coyotes that were missing some hair, maybe a little bit off the end of the tail or off 95% of their body. The most likely cause is sarcoptic mange, a big word for a little small mite. These mites get on coyotes by the thousands and cause skin irritation. They can either cause the hair to fall out or the coyote scratching that irritation will actually paw the hair out. Now this can be a real problem. In the summertime, they'll probably survive it, but in the winter, walking around in real cold parts of their range with no fur coat means they're gonna freeze to death just like you and I would. Another problem is coyotes could cross-contaminate with red foxes. If the fox has the mange, the coyote might get the mange if they're in the same den. Not at the same time, of course, but coyotes are very opportunistic and they will take over dens used by past coyotes or existing red foxes. Sarcoptic mange is a huge problem among coyote populations, and if you harvest one that has it, it's probably best to bury that coyote so you don't spread it to other coyotes. I'm Grant Woods, and that's your Predator Profile.
Foxpro's Al Morris and hunting partner Cody Wood are chasing coyotes in the New Mexico desert. After grinding it out for 2 days, these boys are ready for a day of easy hunting and big numbers.
I think that might be one thing that's wrong with
There's a coyote right there.
Where?
That's the way it is. We could have made a stand here. We knew where some coyotes had been hanging. We decided to do the end around. We drove all the way around to where we thought these coyotes would be.
We're gonna go see if we can call this coyote in.
Hiked up to the top of this ridge, poked over. Man, we turned on the old vole squeaks, and it didn't run 30 seconds, and I go, here we go, boys. Coyote coming right at us.
Oh, she's coming right in. Get ready, Cody.
"30 yards. I'm making sure the cameraman's on her. Nice. I smoke her. Al goes into pup distress.
Nice shot, pup distress.
I look down there, and here comes coyote number 2.
Here comes another coyote on the left. We just doubled up, brother. Yes, you called that so perfect. Way to go, man. We just doubled up on a couple New Mexico dogs right there. That's a freaking love, man. Do it.
There's another one. Get after him, Al.
Got her?
It's about 400 out, if not a little further.
we shouldn't have been celebrating. How cool is that? I mean, really, we've been struggling. It's been tough. There's another coyote right on this hill here. See right there? It's right there by that bush. Are you on it now? You got her?
He wasn't going to come any closer because he'd seen two idiots up there dancing around because we'd shot a double.
Here we go.
But I'll tell you what, with that night 4 scope, 320 some yards.
Nice shot, Al Morris.
I knocked that coyote right off his feet.
We just tripled. Even after doing the high five dance of love. Triple right there. New Mexico, I'm shaking. Hot diggity dang dog. Oh yeah, bog pond baby. Ruger, Night Force. Triple, and we almost had a quad.
That was neat. I was a little shaken up. Everybody was a little shaken up.
And I'm guessing right here, female, male. When he heard that pup distress, he thought his girl was in trouble.
Yep.
Look at how furred up she is.
She is.
I mean, look at that.
You're right, female.
Cody Wood. The fat man's got a rumble to go pick the other one up. I'll be back in a minute and we'll show you all 3 of them. So I'll be back.
It's been a long time since I've done anything that exciting, especially calling coyotes after yesterday, and that was well deserved. What took you so long?
I thought the host would go get them kind of dogs.
You are the host of the show, I'm a guest.
Wow, what do you say? Saw 4, got 3 of them. Me and Cody Wood right here in New Mexico, triple up. They don't come very often, brother, to get a triple on video. Triple, baby!
After knocking down a New Mexico triple, Big Al Morris aims to finish his hunt strong.
Well, we'd shot a triple and we decided to go up this canyon, and Cody said there are always coyotes in this canyon.
Now you go to that tree, I'll put the collar down here.
I've called in everything from a coyote to a gray fox to a bobcat in that stand, so you really never know what you're gonna call in.
Here we go, boys.
We hadn't called very long, and I looked to my left, and here comes this old mangy coyote. He comes right up to a point there where I think he smelled us a little.
Dang.
Boy, I hit that sound again, and some bull squeaks, and all of a sudden I look to my left, and that coyote is coming hard.
Here he comes, right here. I'm gonna take him.
At Al Morris, he pulled out another great shot out of somewhere. I don't know what hip pocket he's pulling them out of.
Poor little guy.
And he's all manged up. We really, really did this coyote a favor. It's so important for this coyote to eat and get that in calories that he risked life and limb. He came at us again, smelled us a second time, and turned to run away. And when they're running away, you only got one choice, and that's the old Texas heart shot, they call her. Cody Wood, I've had a heck of a time with you, brother.
Al Morris, thank you for coming.
You grew up in some awesome country down here in New Mexico. Thanks for sharing it.
For Cody, the hunt is over. Big Al doesn't know how to quit. The drive home is loaded with good stands, and he wants one more.
Rolled up the mountain about 2.5 hours. We got a place here that's got lots of coyotes in it, and the only places that are clear is where they've cleared out that pinyon junipers. Set up there, and a coyote just pops out, you know, right at the edge of the pinyon juniper trees.
Oh, he's sitting down.
Can't even tell you what just happened. I missed a dead coyote.
And as soon as you say that in your mind that you're already skinning that coyote, you blow a 110-yard shot. That rifle's perfect. That ammunition's perfect. That scope's perfect. The Foxpro, absolutely perfect. And man, that human idiot behind the trigger goes and blows it like that.
Come on, let's go see if we can call one in. Okay, this is a perfect opening right here.
Boy, he come in fast and hard.
Stay after them. That's the motto with the Furtakers. You ain't gonna call them in if you don't turn on that Foxpro, and you ain't gonna kill them if you don't pull that trigger.
Well, New Mexico's been good to us, brother. 7 coyotes, 3 days. That's 7 coyotes that aren't gonna be eating beef. And if anybody's gonna be eating beef, it's the big guy. We are glad you were along. Look at that big old New Mexico dog. Ha ha! Fur in the truck, baby.
You gotta love New Mexico. They got quite a few coyotes.